Welcome, welcome, sacred sisters, goddesses. Welcome to this sacred container. Today we are going to do a womb creatrix activation for manifestation. So what does it mean? Well, we are currently in a very exciting portal, the portal of the Lion's Gate, which began yesterday, so July 26th. And will be going on until August 12th. And the peak of it, the climax of it, if you want, is on August 8th. So what does this mean for us? Well, it means that this is a very, very strong portal to manifest things very quickly. So during this portal, usually we can just see shifts in our lives very quickly, manifest very quickly, alter reality very quickly. So let's use this to the best of our capacity. Let's use this in connection to our sacredness, to our sacred self, and to our sacred power of creation. And it's also during the new galactic year that started also yesterday that has a lot of those similar qualities going on in the world. So the first thing we can do is just come here, take a moment, land in this moment. We're going to first hold the container and root it deep within Mother Earth so we can see this beautiful light surrounding us. All those sisters gathered here right now and all those sisters that will join us later. We just see all of us together as one in this space. There's no time and space. We're all together already. And see this beautiful light just surrounding us all. And then we will root this beautiful container into Mother Gaia by seeing a root of light just going through the earth, all the layers of the earth into the very core of Mother Earth, where it anchors into her own womb, holding us in this beautiful space. And in the same way, we can see a sort of antenna from the top of this container, an antenna of light that goes into the stratosphere, into space, to connect to the womb of the Great Mother, the Cosmic Mother, Creatrix of all things, to nourish and support us, this work. Now we're going to call our higher selves in. They're the one that are going to be doing this work for us. We want the highest, we want to serve our highest interest. We want to get the highest results, and we want to be aligned with our higher self, our God self, our true nature. So we're going to call them up here to hold us and do this work for us. So whether we understand it with our mind or not, we know they're doing the work. And so we welcome them into this space. And now we can hold a container with each our womb, right? So we are here to activate our womb, our beautiful, sacred, creative power. So we can just connect to our womb here and just intentionally connect it to all our sisters gathered here with us in this time and in the future. And we create this stronger container of manifestation for one another as we hold each other through our higher selves in this sacredness. There are no worries about getting things that doesn't belong to us, because our womb is just this beautiful, beautiful clearing space and can hold so much, and it does so much for us as well. And it holds a lot for us. And as we connect with our sisters through our womb, we can also connect through our hearts and just send so much love in this container and to our sisters, and how sisterhood is just so much medicine for us. and that we can heal in spaces like this, the sisterhood wound, and be there for one another and raise each other up with all our love. Just feel the divine feminine love that holds us. And today we're really going to work with the Sophia energy, the Sophia Christ energy that is coming through this planet, through these kind of containers and circles. Now we can connect to our womb itself and just for ourselves and see what's going on here today, and lovingly. And we don't have to be alarmed by anything we might find here, okay? So if we can see certain things like trauma arising or difficult emotions or anger, sadness, it's all right. Everything is perfect. We can also see its gloriousness. Whatever it presents as in this moment is perfect. And we can ask our higher self to help us if we feel it's a lot. And the connection to our womb is really a relationship. So as we're connecting to her now, she might have a lot of things to say to us, and we can welcome that and ask her that for the moment we have something very precise we would like to do, and let her know that we would like to manifest, use this container to manifest certain things we would like in our lives, but that we will come back to her and listen to her and be with her for all the things she would like to tell us or express to us. And just like a kind of promise we would do to a child, and really commit to coming back to it, to her, because sometimes as women we have a lot of things on our list before to do these kind of things with ourselves. But this is so powerful to do. And so in telling her that we're going to come back if she has anything more to tell us, we will do it, and to actually come back and do it and just really nurture that part of ourselves, because we are as important as all the people and all the other things in our lives, if not more. We have to first nourish our God spark so that it can shine in the world, right? And so just connect to that womb, that beautiful space. And just know you hold all the universe in there. So all the possibilities are right here, and maybe you feel it. And just feel that potentiality. And if you don't feel it, it's okay. Just know it's there. And now we're just going to take a moment to release anything that might be in the way of what we would like to do as work today. So it could be just little clouds that we don't really know what they are. They could just be a little residue or crumbs of things that we just want to clear, so that this power of manifestation can be cleared for us to do what we want with it and create with it in the way we would like. And again, we can ask the help of our higher self to come through and allow us to release that. And you can gather it and just sort of see it as in a vortex that would go counterclockwise, in which all these sort of debris or anything that no longer serves us, it could be emotions, images, could come through as anything. And again, if it's nothing, just know your higher self is doing it with you. And anything that might need release will go. And then you can see it accumulating in a ball in front of you. And you can see this ball maybe in a shape, in some sort of color. I see it on my side as I can see a lot of maybe like clouds, like smoke coming into it. And there's like a lava kind of that comes in. And I can see it just coming from all of you as well. And it's just so beautiful to see, because just the light under it just gets brighter and brighter in your wombs, and it's just amazing to see. And then with this ball, when we feel everything has been gathered, we can release it either to our cosmic mother, up into our antenna that we created in our circle of light, or down into Mother Earth to be transmuted. So both of these ways can transmute this for us to release it. Whichever way you prefer, maybe it's also both. Just let it go. And then I can see it as a vacuum that either sort of like sucks it up or sucks it down. You can just let it go. Now we can feel the spaciousness that has been created from this release. I can see a lot more love around and a lot more of this energy just flowing more freely. It's really, really amazing to see. Bright lights everywhere. Now we can think of a desire, something we would like to manifest in our lives, something that could be around our prosperity or about our relationships. Maybe we want to be more in harmony in our relationships. Maybe it's a goal, a professional goal or an artistic goal of some sort that we hold. And we can just connect to that intention of like what we would like to bring for ourselves and also for the world. So we are connected to our higher self here. So we can think of a desire that is in our highest interest and just connect to our higher self about what is best to bring forth at this time in our lives. And it's always easier when we're working with the divine flow of life and connecting to our higher self is one way to do that and manifest in a more aligned way for us. So whatever it is, we can sort of see it in our hands. We can place it there in our hands, look at it. And as this beautiful embodiment of the Creatrix that flows through us, we can blow on it to give it life. And then we're going to place it in our womb, tucked in this beautiful power of creation where it gets into that vortex of manifestation to come into this reality. And we ask that it comes into its reality, this reality, with ease and grace, but with everything that is also in our highest good and interest and serves our highest need, which we don't always understand for ourselves, but our higher self is here to guide us through that. And we can welcome this new creation into our womb and just see it as it's going to be ready to come into form. You know, a baby might take 9 months of gestation to come into its physical form. But this that we just put into our womb will take its right amount to come into form. We don't know how long it might be, but we know it's going to be the perfect divine timing for it. And in that space, we can surrender it to this higher self, to our God self, to our goddess creatrix self that took charge today, that is taking charge today. Okay, and so to bless our beautiful sacred power here, I'm going to bring those light codes that are going to help us carry it in the world and really bring this womb as the vehicle of manifestation of sacred creation that it is, for all of us to receive it, so that we move in the world with this new spark, these new codes that are some Sophia codes coming in for us. So just allow yourself to just receive them. Quero rakamanera suvare gonteramore. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Quero maravande come se van. Quero maravande contação por versão. Koje kairo mateyave, koje kaito maleyave, geru na geru raitara. Come iro pensam, come raviram. Indro cartiras, indro orator, que no me quiero besar, saturo vericum, pare. Pare, pare, querer oír, pare, just welcoming this energy in any way that it wants to come through and be in you and activate in you, in your energetic field or in your body. Allow it to be. And now you're going to seal this for yourself as well by connecting your voice and your womb. That are these beautiful twin sacred sisters that are working together to manifest in the world. So you're going to put a hand over your womb and another hand around your throat, around your voice. And what you're going to do, you're simply going to tone whatever tone comes through for yourself, so that you can sort of seal in this frequency, and that now your spoken word that is very, very powerful in manifesting will be aligned with what you created and activated here today. So any tone that comes to you. Repeat it if you need to, as much as you want. This is a beautiful thing to unite together. And when you're ready, you can wiggle your toes and fingers. Come back to this present moment. Thank you for joining me here today with this beautiful womb Creatrix activation for manifestation. And so I would like to welcome you to integrate the way you want to be integrated. Just feel free to pamper yourself in any way that you need to, or just see how this new energy moves through you. Just be curious and in observation around this. And also to let you know that on August 8th, I will offer a free workshop on sacred sexuality, really. That is going to be very exciting. And this is, again, to nurture that creative power and a creative center of yours, which is a beautiful first step that you did today here. So congratulations on that. And hopefully I see you on August 8th for this sacred sexuality workshop. In the meantime, take care of yourself and happy manifestation. Love you.